Alright, so when you open the app, you'll be faced with the main courses that you're currently taking. It'll have the title of the course as well as the interest that it takes after. These three here are just examples and we'll get to them in a second, but first I'm going to go through the process of what it looks like when you're going to add a new course. You'll go ahead and click the plus icon right here, and it'll take you through a quick questionnaire. Just go ahead and get started. It'll just ask you what you want to learn, and then you type in what you want to learn. For example, here we're using AP Psychology, but you can put literally anything. That's what the best thing about this app is that since it connects with AI, you can learn absolutely anything with whatever fixation or interest that you have. So we're going to use AP Psychology for this example. Click next, and then you're going to put your current interest. For this example, we're just going to use Has Been Hotel because that's what's already there. But again, you can put absolutely anything that you want to put. The more specific, the better. The final application will probably have more specifications, just to make sure that you get exactly what you're looking for. But for now, this is the basic questionnaire. So once you fill that out, you go ahead and click Generate Curriculum, and in the back end, the AI will just do just that, generate an entire course, and then it'll give you the overview of the course. You can look it over. Typically it'll also have a little breakdown of the main lessons. Right here it's not included, but it will typically have that. You can go ahead and read it over. If you like it, you can click Start Learning. If not, regenerate. We're gonna go ahead and start learning, and then it will take you to your lessons. I don't have a lesson plan put in for this one, so we're going to use the examples that are back in your home. Kind of works similar to Duolingo. You just choose whichever course you're taking, and then it'll take you to a lesson map, and then obviously you'll have more lessons than this. This is just an example, but you can go ahead and click, and right now it's just text, but you can kind of read over what it would look like. And then if you come down here towards minigame, you see that this one would be a drag and drop minigame. Every single lesson that you take is going to be in the form of a minigame. Some of them may be simple, just drag and drop. Some of them may be fill in the blanks. Some could be puzzles. It all depends on what is necessary or what teaches that current lesson the best. And as well as it also adapts with what the AI sees that you learn better with. You can go ahead and look through all of those if you like, but let's move on. Over here we have your user profile. It kind of just saves your lessons, your interests, your learning styles. If you make friends, you can add people. And then badges, you can earn badges for multiple things, including completing multiple courses, multiple lessons, even for contributing to the community. Speaking of community, you can come ahead and go down here. There's going to be a leaderboard. It's similar to Duolingo, similar to really most community-based apps. The more active you are on it, the higher you are in the ranks, and then you get badges and rewards depending on your spot. Hopefully in the future, some other community features we might have could be challenges, like weekly challenges. You can get badges for that as well as contributing, like uploading art for the visuals and stuff, which that will be a topic for later, but I do intend on having that feature for the visuals in the app to make it more community friendly. And if we come here on the left, this will be your notes page. Here you can go ahead and take your own notes, but it also saves notes of things that you've learned, mostly terms and vocabulary and just important parts of your lectures. The AI will also keep track of important metaphors and analogies that it used with you, ones that helped you learn, just basically a memory that you can look over whenever you need to study.